Hi everyone, in this new video we talk about a healing process. Healing is something fascinating for me, and especially when it's about wounds healing or trauma healing. Most people, they think that healing is a final destination and one day like a miracle occurs and I'm done, I've healed everything I had to heal and my healing work is over. But healing is not a finish line, and I don't believe this finish line exists, because healing is the whole journey. I tell you something, we always have stuff to heal. Every step on your healing journey, every moment, every up and down, each time you fall and you rise again, this is also part of healing. Healing is never a smooth and linear process. It's the opposite. I give you a metaphor. Healing is like a spiral. It's more like a spiral staircase. Like a spiral, you think it's, oh, I've already healed that, but why it's coming again? And you feel you turn into a spiral, but in fact, it's not the same level. It's the same wound, but at another level. That happened to me too. I thought I already healed the wound of abuse, but through sometimes new relationships, through some other challenges in my life, I had to heal that wound, but at a deeper level, and that level was out of reach at that time. So that's why it's a process. It's like, like an onion. You have a lot of layers, and when you open a layer, you have another layer. And healing, it's exactly like that. It's layer by layer, step by step. And that's why I give you the analogy of a spiral staircase, because sometimes we can feel like stuck or we are turning inside the spiral. But no, it's not going backward, it's just you reached a new level. And life is that. I believe that life is a healing journey. I believe also that maybe the purpose of life is to heal the more wound possible. And the more you heal, the more whole you become. Everyone has something to heal. And even, my mentors, even my teachers are the best trainers I have. I've done so much of professional training, from EMDR to hypnosis to NPR to somatic experiencing and IFS and breath therapy and solution-focused therapy and whatever. I've done a lot. And also even professional coaching. I've never seen anyone who had nothing to heal, and even my mentors, my teachers, the people I thought they would have nothing to heal, even themselves, they admitted we are still on a healing journey. Last time I was listening to one of my mentors, Frank Anderson. He's teaching IFS. He said he has been in therapy for over 30 years. I said, wow, like over 30 years, 3 decades of therapy, and he's still doing his own healing work. Today I was listening to my other mentor, someone I really admire. It's Gabor Mate. And even Gabor Mate, he's 81 years old, and he told us, I'm still doing my healing work. I'm 81 and it's not over, because it's a lifetime process. So can you believe that? That even great teachers, mentors, guru or life coach or therapist, they are all doing their healing work. I believe it's also the beauty of life and the beauty of healing journey, because we are still learning. And life has so much lessons to teach us, it's never ending. That's also the beauty of a healing journey, if you can see that not as a final destination, because there is no finish line. Healing is the whole journey. It's every step you're making, it's every day you spend, it's every moment. And even when you feel you're not healing, in fact, things are still changing. That's why healing is a journey of a lifetime. We heal while we grow. We heal while we are learning. We're here while we're walking on our path. Don't blame yourself. Don't feel bad or not enough because you're not healing enough quick. You're just on the right path and you're walking at your own pace. And there is no right or wrong, there is no comparison to have because there is no one unique way of healing. And when we finally understand that healing is a lifetime journey, we can be more at peace because everyone is doing his healing work. It's never ending, and that's also the beauty of life because we are always learning. If you're feeling impatient or not feeling you're moving enough fast, I can tell you something. You're doing great. You're walking on your path at your own pace. And healing is also to respect our pace, not to rush the process, but to enjoy the whole journey. And to finish this video, I want to share some wisdom I've learned on my own healing journey. Healing is becoming more whole, more connected to ourselves. Healing, in fact, it's coming back to ourselves. It's coming back home again and again. That's true healing, to go back home to ourselves and feel the wholeness in us. That's my personal definition of healing. I would like to hear you. What is your own definition of healing? What wounds did you have to heal, or are you still healing? Share with me in comments. If my video resonates with you, you're very welcome to share it, to like it, and to subscribe to this channel. I will come back very soon to share more content about resilience, healing, inner transformation, and how we become more whole and more connected to ourselves. If you have some topics you would like me to share with you in the coming videos, please share with me in the comments. I'll be back very soon. I wish you a great day. Bye-bye.